Welcome everybody to another episode of DWA Boom Wrestling. And we apologize for the technical difficulties last week with the audio, but in case you missed it, we did see a new DWA champion crowned as CM Punk defeated Cody Rhodes in real great fashion to capture the title. And as we see now, we'll start things off with some tag team action as Cody's buddies, the Young Bucks, taking on Tonga Low and Tama Tonga in the #1 contenders match for the DWA Tag Team Championship. And I gotta say, this is gonna be quite a good old-fashioned slobber knocker, in the words of old JR there. But as we get this one started, I'm sure this will be no less than quite entertaining, to say the least, as we see a snapmare takedown by one of the Tongans. I can't tell the names of which one. I think that's Tonga Low. No, Tama Tonga, I believe this one is. Taking advantage here of Nick Jackson. Bringing him up to his corner, trying to cut the ring in half. Use that tag team brilliance that I'm sure we will see a lot of in this match here. Forearm to the chest now, taken down low. Or Tama. I can't even get these names right, man. I can't even. Well, you see an arm drag here now. In case you did miss it last week, we did see CM Punk defeat Cody Rhodes for the DWA Championship in what was considered a classic bout. And what we're going to see tonight a little later on is a #1 contenders matchup for the Heavyweight Championship with Cody Rhodes taking on none other than Kenny Omega, coming and making his debut here for the DWA, and obviously looking to insert himself into that title hunt. So we will see that a little later on. But first, let's take a closer look at this tag team action we got going on as we see that combination spinning neckbreaker by the Tongans. Now this is Tonga Low. I can tell by the hair now. I can see who's who. But nice soccer kick by Nick Jackson right to the top of the head, off the ropes. Big elbow to the chin. Got to give the power advantage to the Tongans here, clearly, as we see that on display right now. But don't discount these Young Bucks at all. They are quite a brilliant tag team in their own right and capable of taking out any team, big or small, at any given moment. So we'll see how things go in this bout. Headbutt by a Tongan. You know the saying, you never want to headbutt a Tongan or get headbutted by a Tongan or Samoan, and clearly it's going to do some damage. And trading fists is not the way you want to go, as clearly that took a lot out of the Young Buck himself. Tag is made to his brother. And Tonga Low is able to kick them both out, break freely so easily, just exerting that power that I was just mentioning. And the winner of this matchup, as I mentioned before, will be getting a title shot against the New Day, who did win the tag team title tournament, defeating the Steiner brothers not too long ago. And like I said, we're going to have quite some entertaining tag team action here in the DWA. Nothing but great teams. And I got to say, it's something that I'm most looking forward to, calling and announcing as these tag team bouts, because they are quite good. One count only there by Matt Jackson. As the tag is made, his brother combination. Oh! That's 3D, the standing eye rake. But not enough to keep him down. We go see the sunset flips, pin combination. Now they're trying to trade some fists. As I mentioned before, never a good idea trading fists with these tough Polynesian guys, because they will just take care of business. So we see a standing diamond cutter, unable to prevent him from making the tag to his brother, though. Doesn't seem to matter. These guys are taking care of business one at a time. But you see the Young Bucks here cutting the ring off in half and keeping the Tongan in their corner where they can execute their tag team expertise. But we see a pinfall. 2. Didn't think that was going to get the job done, but nice DDT. And Jackson onto Tama Tonga. And Hurricanrana blocked into a powerbomb. Only a 2 count though. As he seems to be working on that neck a little bit here, stretching him out with a camel clutch. Is he giving up? No. Other Jackson able to come in and break the hold. As the Young Bucks here trying to cut the ring off once again and keep the advantage. Swinging neck breaker, but how much did that take out of him? As we see a sharpshooter in the middle of the ring.
Give up.
Tonga Low able to come and kick him in the head, break that up rather quickly. As you see a pinfall now. Not going to be enough. You got to see a finisher or something before that. As these guys are repeatedly working on each other's necks. One. Let's see. Oh, a big headbutt by the Tongan here. You got to wonder how much more can Nick and Matt Jackson take of these vicious assaults to the head by these brooding Tongans here. The sons of the legendary King Haku. So you know the lineage and you know how tough these guys are. Oh, big move by Jackson. It's not going to be enough though. Tonga Low back to his feet. Irish whip to the turnbuckle, but that's the wrong turnbuckle you want to be throwing him in. Oh, standing moonsault up to the top. Oh, another one and another. This is some vintage Young Bucks fashion right here. But as I said, in the wrong corner at the wrong time. As they see a tombstone, you just got to get him out of that corner though. Dragging him a little further out. Not going to get the job done there. Easy disruption there by Tama Tonga. As the ref seems to be losing a little bit of control here. All 4 men in the ring at the same time. Drop toe hold. And a Boston Crab, but he's still too close to that corner. You want to really get the job done, he's got to cut the ring off and bring him right back to his own corner in these instances. 2 count. And again, all 4 men in the ring at the same time. We do have a 30-minute time limit on this matchup here. So we see a pin. 2. Ooh, whoa, 2.5. That's as close as it gets. Irish whip off the ropes. He's just running. He's got to keep his attention on the legal man here, but we'll see what goes on here as Matt Jackson brooches back to the apron. And Tama Tonga with the right idea here now, trying to get this man out, hit the wrong corner. Tag Team Wrestling 101. And he's bringing it right back over. You should see a tag here soon. Off the ropes, big clothesline. Oh, not much going on there as both men collide. We want to see it. We want to see some more tag team moves. He throws it right to the outside of the ring here. That's not where you want to be. Because remember, this is just a #1 contenders match. They'll still get the title shot via count-out victory. So, got to be very careful here now. He's got both Tongans to deal with in the wrong side of the ring. Already at a 10 count. Already at a 10. Are we going to see? No count out. This trading fist. Beautiful enziguri by Jackson onto the back of Tonga Low. Both men rising at the same time, but the tag is made and Jackson again in the wrong corner at the wrong time as the Tongans are just taunting the Young Bucks right now and the crowd, as both teams are actually affiliates of the Bullet Club, but Tama and Tonga not having any recognition of that for these Young Bucks here in the DWA, as they stand it strong with their Bullet Club affiliation via New Japan. And both men just exchanging blows and falling to their feet. Clearly exhausted. Oh, he called! Wow! He got him with that nice bulldog. What are we going to see next? Not too much as Tama able to break out the hold. And hit him with that diving cutter. Is that going to be a no? Jackson to his feet first. We walk straight into a vicious Frankensteiner. These Tongans, I'm telling you, they got a lot of tricks up their sleeves too. As you see a beautiful moonsault from the top. Going to the back, but he seemed to have stunned himself on that DDT. Followed up, what we're gonna see here, nice Samoa drop right to the outside, and again, Jackson on the wrong side of the ring. In a whole lot of trouble here. We see a double underhook DDT on the outside. These guys know what they're doing here. These Tongans are cutting this ring off. They are keeping these guys on the outside, and they are doing their damage where the damage can be done the most. The ref seemingly losing a little bit of control here. Another DDT. You gotta wonder how much more this guy can take. This guy's neck and back, and we already know how I had troubles with in the past, but taking a lot of punishment here in this match. And another moonsault from the top rope. But slow to his feet once again as these both men rise at the same time. We're going to see that tombstone again. Oh my goodness. We're going to see a pinfall. 1, 2, 2.9.5. You don't get any closer than that. Samoa drop again to the outside of the ring. As these Samoans just throwing these guys all around the place. Again, just tossed outside like yesterday's trash. Reversal into the corner. Once again, the wrong corner to be in. Big splash. Oh. Is he too close to the ropes though? Looks like he might be. So he goes to the top and he hits him with a big frog splash. But again, too close to the ropes for the pinfall. And you see a reversal on the tombstone. Oh no. I don't know if he's going to be able to kick out of that one, folks. Well, Tama just taunting the crowd here. Maybe should have gone for the pinfall. Oh! And a beautiful, beautiful swanton. Jackson fighting a little bit now out of desperation. Hits him with the enziguri out of nowhere. I can't even believe he's on his feet, let alone going for the pin. But again, in the wrong corner as Tonga Lounge is able to break the pin. Jackson's got to get himself out of that corner right now. He is in a world of danger as we have passed the 20-minute mark here. And hopefully we get to determine a clear winner here. But as I mentioned, there is a 30-minute time limit. That Jackson in some trouble here in the wrong corner. But he hits the tombstone again with a pinfall. 1, 2, 2.9 again. Too close. Too close. Referee's got to be in some better positioning than what he's been in, but oh, he hits him with that bicycle kick right in the face. And then receiving another enziguri. These men's brains must be scrambled at this point. Nothing but kicks to the head is what I'm seeing here. And he hit him with the crossroads. He hit him with his buddy's own move there. And now he's again cut off in the wrong corner. Another Samoa drop to the outside of the ring. If it does wind up going the distance, unfortunately, there's no winner determined by points here. We might just have another match. Maybe with another team involved in a triple threat, who knows? But I would love to see a winner in this match right here. And oh man, back in the ring. We got 5 minutes left here. As Tonga Load having his way here with Nick Jackson on the right side of the ring. He can't even stand. He's going for the pinfall right now. The Irish whip into the corner. Jackson and Corona out of nowhere. And he's going to turn it around to the sharpshooter. And he's now turn their tides here a little bit. Is the sharpshooter going to do the trick? Not even close. His power's right out, dragging him back into the middle of the ring. And those headbutts, a succession of headbutts by Tonga Lao. And again, another tombstone. How does he keep pulling these out of nowhere? With a pinfall. 1, 2, 3. He got him! He got him! I can't believe that one. I thought the Tongas had this one wrapped up, but Matt Jackson, the Young Bucks, able to take advantage and to pull it out of nowhere, and they'll be taking on. What action you're seeing here on DWA. as we just saw the Young Bucks winning over the Tongans and giving themselves a chance at the Tag Team Championship. And now we see their buddy Cody Rhodes in a #1 title matchup here against the one and only Kenny Omega. And what I'm sure is to be nothing less than an instant classic, as we got the 5-star machine, Kenny Omega, on his way to the ring, making his DWA debut. And best belt machine, no doubt, as this guy can put on nothing less than 5-star classics almost every time out. And we're going to see some good action here today, folks.
Fight.
As the bell rings and Cody Rhodes off the top here, fist to the face, and we see a strong test of strength here in Kenny Omega with a drop toe hold, bringing Cody Rhodes to the ground. Pinfall already. What is this? Out the crowd, we see Roman Reigns. What is he doing here? Wow, we have an interesting turn of events here, folks, as Roman Reigns has come out of the crowd to get a closer look here. And we've never seen him here in the DWA, but we'll find out what he is doing here. We see a Snapmare takedown by Cody Rhodes, bringing Mr. Omega to the ground. And I want to get some more information on what's going on here with Roman Reigns and what he is doing stalking the ring. This is quite interesting. But an Irish whip by Cody Rhodes, followed by an elbow to the face on Mr. Kenny Omega. And we see a figure 4 leg lock in the middle of the ring. I'm not going to get the job done this early in the match. But Omega trying to build a bit of an offense here himself, taking Cody Rhodes to the ground off the ropes. Another elbow right to the chest. And I gotta say, I think Roman Reigns is making these guys a little nervous, stalking outside there, because I and no one else knows what he's doing here. And I'm sure we will soon find out. There's a 2-man exchanging fisticuffs. Remember, the winner of this bout is going to get a title shot against CM Punk, who did win the title from Cody Rhodes last weekend. As you know, there's no automatic rematches for titles around here. You got to earn your title shot every step of the way. And that's exactly what's happening here, as Cody Rhodes applying a Boston Crab onto Kenny Omega. Easy breakout from that. I believe you do have a 30-minute time limit on this match as also. Big kick to the back by Kenny Omega. And I see a Boston Crab here being applied to Roman Reigns. What is he doing? He is watching very closely here. Taunting the crowd, taunting somebody. Is he going to get involved here? He wants him to bring it. We don't know what's going on here. But Omega and Rhodes nonetheless taking advantage of every trick in the book here, trying to get this done. A spinning heel kick by Omega hits Rhodes in the face. But steps right into a DDT. Rhodes dragging him out to the middle, looking to get a little more offensive minded here. There's an Irish whip into the corner by Omega. Just kicking him, stomping him, unholding him, so to speak. We see Roman Reigns out there jawing, saying something. We don't know what he's saying. And it looks like he might want some of the action here. Rhodes getting his... Oh, pulls a suplex out of nowhere to the outside. It looked like Reigns was on his way over there. I don't know what to tell you guys here, but Omega with those running knees to the face, vicious maneuver. But again, walking right into a suplex by Cody Rhodes. Oh, we got a pinfall. 1, 2. Not gonna get the job done. I didn't think so. Cody Rhodes now with the barrage of fists a la his father, the American Dream. Oh, we got him in a figure 4 leg lock. Is he gonna give up? I can't see that happening. Not this early into the match. Not ever. Because you can never count out Kenny Omega with the butterfly DDT. Oh my goodness. Right onto the head. No protection at all. That'll do some damage with a big running knee to the back. Omega looking to be setting him up for something. That's Cody Rhodes now with the running sidewalk slam. Both men slow to their feet though, as Omega rises first. No man able to get a clear advantage here, and he points right to the head with a gunshot. And the German suplex. Is Cody Rhodes able to break free there? Or Omega able to break free from Cody Rhodes with the running. But Rhodes to his feet first. We got an interesting things going on here. Rhodes to his feet first as he gets another figure 4 locked in.
Give up. Give up.
These two men going at it here. Both want to look at this cross DDT, crossbow suplex. Beautiful maneuver. Omega to the top rope now. What a missile drop kick to the back of the head. And we're going to see the one arm there. Oh no! Into the bridge suplex. 1, 2, 2.5. Not going to get the job done, but we see Reigns on the apron here. What is his business going on? This Omega still stomping a mud hole into Cody Rhodes here, but clearly we're seeing Roman Reigns getting a little bit more active here, getting up on the apron. Being a bit of a disturbance. Rhodes was getting set up there for the one-winged angel, but to no avail. Rhodes with some kicks in the midsection, but another running fireman carry. There's Roman Reigns getting involved in this thing. Cody with a sleeper now on Kenny Omega. I don't think that's going to get the job done, but definitely a good tactic to wear down your opponent. Irish whip off the ropes. Beautiful sitting fire slam. 2.5, not quite enough to get the job done off the ropes. So the running fist to the face. And taunting to the crowd, Cody wants to get this title shot and regain his title for the man who took it from him last week, CM Punk. Missing with the fist that time. But it connects with the elbow as Omega hits the floor and Rhodes to the top rope. Don't see him up there too often. Big elbow drop. For a second time, another elbow to the sternum of Kenny Omega. And he drags him out to the center of the ring, hopefully for a pinfall, but no. Omega back to his feet. Down again from a headbutt. And we see another sleeper hold applied here by Cody Rhodes. Omega nowhere to go, but he breaks free with an elbow. Both men giving us all that they have. But ultimately, we're going to see who perseveres and deserves that title shot. Omega saying it's over, but nope, can't get the one-wing angel on him this time. With both men trading fists. Clearly drained. Cody Rhodes catching his breath there for a minute, but Omega back to his feet just in time. As you got to take advantage of every opportunity given. Big DDT by Cody Rhodes. Then he follow up with a pinfall. No, he's going to the top rope again. Decides against it. Might be a wise decision. But it's enough time to give Omega enough breathing room as he hits him with a vicious super kick to the chin. Off the ropes and he gets it. Oh no, breaks free again, trying to hit him with that one-wing angel. Cody Rhodes knows what's going on there, not giving him any opportunity to hit him with that devastating maneuver that we know nobody ever kicks out of, so gotta steer clear of that. There's both men on the ground now. Rhodes to his feet, but stunned. Is this it? Oh! The double underhook pile driver. Cody Rhodes to the pin. 2. 2 and a bed, not enough to get him though. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God! See Omega with a moonsault from the top. And he's gonna hit him with it on the outside, but Reigns says no. Reigns trying to get involved and take out Omega here. 16. Trying to take advantage and take this guy out. It looks like he's got a grip with Omega. It's Cody Rhodes. Not too affected by the Angel on the outside there. At least they're showing no signs of it inside the ring. And obviously looking like he got a bit of an advantage here over Omega, seeing he's got a bit of help outside there with Roman Reigns, who's come out of nowhere through the crowd. But for the top 2, 3, he got him! Cody Rhodes with a victory over Kenny Omega, getting his rematch with CM Punk, but the bigger picture is Roman Reigns interfering in this one and coming after Kenny Omega. My goodness. The Roman Reigns is just attacking Kenny Omega here now after the match. I don't know what his gripe is with him, but he cost him this match. Title shot, now just assaulting him after the match. What is going on? Somebody stop this. And the bigger question is, where is the Bullet Club? Where is the rest of the Bullet Club here to try and save Kenny Omega here from this beast, Roman Reigns? Literally, DWA bringing out all the big dogs here in pursuit of this title. And Kenny Omega here just being viciously assaulted by Roman Reigns. As we see a big suplex here. The Reigns is not joking around here. This guy means business. Big DDT here. It's Kenny Omega. He just lost the match and now he has to deal with this. Where is the rest of the Bullet Club? That is the major question here. And why is Roman Reigns here? As we see Omega trying to retreat, but Reigns is not having any of that. Somebody put a stop to this here. Omega fighting back valiantly, but who knows how much he has left in him. As he just gets his head taken off there by Reigns almost. My God.
1 more minute.
Oh, see a stop to this one, referee. Come on. As Reigns just really taking it too and stomping. Just stomping Omega all over the place. There's a big Samoa drop.
10 more seconds.
Oh, and he hits him with a spear. Oh my goodness. And a DDT for good measure. Oh my God, what have we seen here? Roman Reigns coming out of nowhere and just assault. Roman Reigns has proven his point here, standing alone after just dismantling Kenny Omega. And we will see you next time here on DWA Wrestling. We'll have some more answers. And stay tuned, everybody, because things are getting interesting. Have a good day.